Thank you to the Kansas City Celtic Pipes and Drums for playing as our graduates entered the stadium. Please remain standing. Let's give a round of applause. Please remain standing as our lads and lassies perform the Highland Community College alma mater, written by Georgia Byard Hayes, member of the class of 1900. Thank you. Please be seated. On behalf of the Highland Community College Board of Trustees, I welcome you to the Spring 2025 Highland Community College Commencement. This is an exciting time for HCC. Commencement, by definition, means the start or beginning of something, and today represents the success you've achieved and the beginning of the next chapter of your lives. I congratulate you on your effort. For all of you, this journey took time and effort. Some of you faced financial challenges, personal challenges, even academic challenges. Every one of you is here because you met those challenges head on. I know many of you had support in meeting those challenges, and that needs to be acknowledged. Will the friends and families of our graduates please stand so we can recognize you as well? Please stand if you're a friend or a family member. every one of you has had a faculty member who's taught you and a staff member who has helped you. Will the faculty and staff please rise and be recognized? We'd also like to recognize our HCC faculty emeriti who led the faculty in the procession to the stadium this evening. With those with us tonight, please stand when your name is called. Mr. Bill Knoll, Mrs. Linda James, and Mr. Glenn Gross. Thank you for returning to celebrate this year's achievements. On behalf of the board, I thank our employees for their diligent service. The Highland Community College board members serve the HCC campuses and the communities of Donovan County, Kansas. Please join me in thanking our board members, Tom Smith, Jason Taylor, Mark Browns, Carl Thurman, Bernie Coy, and Bill Knoll. HCC's Lads and Lassies will now perform A Million Dreams from the Greatest Showman, arranged by Mac Huff.
That I call my own.
Thank you, students and Ms. Leahy, for joining us this evening. It's my great honor to introduce the distinguished alumni speaker this evening. With more than 30 years of experience in public education, Dr. Renee Nugent is just named the Deputy Commissioner of the Kansas State Department of Education's Division of Learning Services and will begin her duties there on July 1st. This major accomplishment follows another prestigious achievement after being recognized as the 2025 Kansas Superintendent of the Year. A native of Highland, she is the graduate of Donovan West High School and Highland Community College, where she participated in cheer and dance, as well as singing in the Lads and Lassies. She earned a Bachelor of Arts degree in English and a minor in education from Benedictine College. Her teaching career began as an English and journalism instructor in South Sioux City Junior High in Northeast Nebraska. She moved to Texas, where she earned a Master's of Education in West Texas A&M University, later moving to Garden City, Kansas, becoming Assistant Superintendent of Student Services, where she spent 16 years. She went on to earn an Education Administration degree from Emporia State University during that time, then began her tenure with USD 409 Atchison Public Schools in 2019 and completed her doctorate in education leadership from Kansas State University in the fall of 2020. I know Renee would want us to also recognize her father, Francis Flax, who coached men's basketball and women's softball at Highland from 1979 to 1988. He was inducted into the Scotty Athletic Hall of Fame earlier this year, is past president of the NJCAA Basketball Coaches Association from 2013 to 2015, and was enshrined into NJCAA's Men's Basketball Hall of Fame in 2008. Please help me welcome this great legacy lady, Scotty, back home to Highland Community College.
Good evening, graduates, faculty, families, and distinguished guests. A special thanks to President Mauhay and the Highland Community College Board of Trustees for the invitation to speak tonight. What an incredible honor. As a proud Highland alum, being back here is more than just nostalgic, it's personal. Coming back to campus feels a little like opening a time capsule, full of memories that make me smile, laugh, and maybe even cringe a little bit. One of those memories includes someone who's with us tonight, Mr. Tom Smith. Tom now serves on the board, but back in the day, he was my science teacher. I'll never forget the time a classmate stole my homework, legitimately took it, and turned it in with my exact answers. Mr. Smith thought I gave it away. I got a 0 and ended up with one of my only B's in college. Now I know it's been a few years, but Tom, if you're open to regrading, I'm just saying. Another classic Highland memory, I spent my second year living in one of Coach Marty Allen's rentals. Let's just say I don't do cold at all. One day, Coach called me in, cigar hanging out of his mouth, and he pointed at the utility bill, which was in the high hundreds of dollars, and said, "You're running my utility bill like you're heating the gymnasium." Guilty, but warm. I'll never forget the magic of a packed Ben Allen Fieldhouse cheering on Scotty Nation, looking out into a sea of community members and college students shoulder to shoulder. In a town this size, that kind of unity is rare and unforgettable. That's the thing about Highland. It doesn't just give you an education, it gives you a foundation, a strength that stays with you long after you leave. I'm going to reference this as Scotty's strength, and it's not just about pushing through challenges. It's become about who you become in the process. That kind of strength, it's built from the 3 things I'm going to leave with you today. First, be curious. Scotty's strength means staying hungry to learn, not just in class, but out in the world. Be the one who asks, why not? Or what if? The people who are curious tend to find opportunities others don't even notice. Whether you're heading to a university, entering the workforce, or figuring things out one step at a time, stay curious. It takes you places that confidence alone can't. Second, be kind. Scotty's strength shows up in kindness, and I don't just mean being nice. I mean genuinely caring for others. The kindness that opens doors. Check in on someone who's struggling, or choose empathy over ego. You've likely experienced that here. Maybe it was a teacher or a coach who saw your potential, or a friend who stood by you when things got hard. Pay that forward. Kindness isn't weakness, it's power. And third, be courageous. Scotty's strength means taking the next step, even if you're not totally sure where it's going. Life after graduation can be like a group project when you're the only one doing the work. But trust me, no one has it all figured out. I still get nervous before big decisions. I still forget my passwords. Just last week, I had to ask a student at Atchison High what Riz meant. So we're all learning, okay? The point is, courage isn't about never being afraid. It's about choosing to move forward despite the fear, and that's what you're doing today. So here's what I want you to remember when you walk across this stage. You don't need a 5-year plan to take the first step. You don't have to have all the answers to keep asking the right questions. And you don't need anyone's permission to dream bigger than where you started. Keep your head high, keep your values grounded, and keep your purpose clear. You are Highland Scotties, and that means something. So go boldly, go kindly, and go curiously. And most of all, make us proud. Congratulations, class of 2025. You've got this. Thank you.
Thank you for your inspiring words and for sharing wisdom with us on an important day. Your message will stay with us as we step into the next chapter of our lives. We're truly grateful for your insight and your well wishes. Will you please step forward and accept this token of our appreciation? I would now like to recognize 3 of our current faculty through 2 special awards. The Bruning Award is first. On the occasion of their 50th wedding anniversary, Dr. Herbert and Emily Lucas Bruning were surprised by their family and friends with the creation of the Bruning Award at Highland Community College. They're charter members of the HCC Foundation Board and spent their adult lives supporting education. Created in 1990, the award reflects their interest in education by ensuring professional development for HCC faculty. The last recipient of this award was vocal music instructor Shayna Leahy. The recipient of this year's award is graphic design instructor Samuel Perkins. Our second award is the Bauer Memorial Award, which was established in memory of the late Virgil Bauer and his wife Lou. The Bauers were 1941 graduates of Highland Community College and have been continued supporters of HCC. The Bauer family has provided contribution in Virgil and Lou's names to provide support to faculty for the professional development. Last year's recipient was math instructor Lighten Hassan. The recipients of this year's Bauer Memorial Award are English instructors Mary Bryant and Pamela Fulbright. Now on to our graduates. Each graduate is introduced with many special honors which will be announced along their names. Let me give you a description of those honors. Those who are listed on the President's list have completed their coursework to date with a 4.0 grade point average. These students are wearing honor cords. Those who are on the Dean's list have completed all coursework to date with a 3.5 or better cumulative grade point average. Please listen for these designations as they cross the stage this evening. Phi Theta Kappa is an international honor society recognizing students in two-year colleges who have achieved academic excellence. Established in 1918 by Missouri two-year college presidents, Phi Theta Kappa is the largest honor society in higher education with more than 3.2 million members and 1,300 chapters in 9 nations. Students are recognized for their achievements in scholarship, leadership, service, and fellowship, which are the hallmarks of Phi Theta Kappa. Phi Theta Kappa is the only international honor society serving two-year institutions. Colleges, universities, and employers recognize and respect these attributes of Phi Theta Kappa members. Graduating today with Phi Theta Kappa members are designated with gold cords or stoles which they will be wearing. Students wearing black or red cords are students who are active participants in our Student Support Services programs. These students have taken the extra initiative to seek additional support from college community and in return have achieved their goal of a college degree. And now, Vice President for Academic Affairs, Eric Ketchum, I will recommend these candidates for graduation.
Would the students who are candidates for the Associate in Arts degree please stand? Students who are candidates for the Associate of Science degree, please stand. Would the students who are candidates for the Associate in Applied Science degree, please stand. The students who are candidates for the Associate in General Studies degree, please stand. Congratulations, class of 2025. We know it has taken a lot of hard work and sacrifice. President Bowie, at this time I present to you the Highland Community College class of 2025. These candidates have met all the requirements of the Kansas Board of Regents, Highland Community College's Board of Trustees, and the expectations of faculty and administration. Teresa Grossman, HCC faculty member, will announce the names of our graduates. Graduates, please approach the stage to receive your degrees and/or certificates.
Kiwan Malik Idibuyuku White, Associate in Arts. Allison Alvers, Associate in Arts. Mason Lane Alford, Associate in Arts. Tara Lynn Anderson, Associate in General Studies. Carmen Aileen Baldwin, Associate in Science, Presidential Honors. Chase Lynn Beebe, Associate in Science. Tyler Bayer, Associate in Arts. Lila Autumn Billings, Associate in General Studies, Phi Theta Kappa. Berlin Black, Associate in Arts. Haven Boldridge, Associate in Arts. Pierce Busolo, Associate in Arts. Jordan Christopher Bradley, Associate in General Studies. Sean Matthew Brady, Jr., Associate in Arts. Madison Brittle, Associate in General Studies. Pat Bryant, Associate in General Studies. Janisha Caldwell, Associate in Science. Faith Ann Catron, Associate in Science. Markel Jamont Evel Chapman, Associate in Arts. Alice McKenna Clausen, Associate in Arts. Jesselyn Style Coker, Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, Phi Theta Kappa. Bentley Ann Compton, Associate in Science, Presidential Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Leighton Kofer, Associate in General Studies. Avani Ann Crawley, Associate in Arts, Presidential Honors. Andrew Ryan Del Conzo, Associate in Arts. Jenna Kaylin Donaldson, Associate in Science. Asobo George Ihoba, Associate in General Studies. Tyler Erickson, Associate in Arts. Dawson John Emmett File, Associate in Science. Haley Feldkamp, Associate in General Studies. Jola Felix, Associate in Arts. Kiwarni Fletcher, Associate in Arts. Allie Foster, Associate in Arts, Phi Theta Kappa. Emerson Bell Fritz, Associate in Science. Tammy Sue Gabriel, Associate in Applied Science, Medical Coding. Pamela Jo Guybeson, Associate in Arts. Macy Michelle Grable, Associate in Arts, Associate in Science. Gage Hansel, Associate in Arts. Parker Allen Hansen, Associate in Arts. Lucy Hardy, Associate in General Studies. Brian Harris, Associate in General Studies. Jessica L. Hawkins, Associate in Arts. Nevaeh R. Hazelton, Associate in Science. Carter Michael Hyman, Associate in Arts, Associate in Science. Madison Helmstetter, Associate in Arts, Phi Theta Kappa. Solomon Gregory Holmes, Associate in General Studies. Addison Emily Holthouse, Associate in Arts. Jamal Hood, Jr., Associate in Arts. Allison Horner, Associate in General Studies. McKinley J. Howard, Associate in Arts. Jalaisha Hull, Associate in Science. Claire Elizabeth Jobbins, Associate in Arts. Breasia Imani Johnson, Associate in General Studies. Kristen Lee Johnson, Associate in Arts. Bryce Johnson, Jr., Associate in Arts. Kaysen Jewell, Associate in General Studies. Rashad Key, Associate in General Studies. Macy Joanna Keys, Associate in Arts. Maya Renee King, Associate in Arts. Jada Kanye Kincaid, Associate in Arts. Noah Daniel Kirk, Associate in General Studies. Mackenzie Leek, Associate in Arts. Donovan Leeks, Associate in General Studies. Alexia Lewis, Associate in Arts. Jade Lewis, Associate in Arts. Drusilla Longbreak, Associate in General Studies. Richard Lopez Ariano, Associate in General Studies. Ashley Faith McDonald, Associate in General Studies. Antoine McDuffie, Jr., Associate in Arts. Amber Lynn Miller, Associate in Science. Roy Miller, Associate in Arts. Sapphire Charisma Piper Miller, Associate in Arts, Phi Theta Kappa. Landon Moore, Associate in General Studies. Madison Haley Jean Moreno, Associate in Arts. Malik Morris Ramirez, Associate in General Studies. Caitlin Morrison, Associate in Arts. Samantha Nordis, Associate in Arts. Ashley Piola Paleo, Associate in General Studies. Sierra R. Price, Associate in General Studies. Quan Prost, Associate in Arts. Libby Puga, Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, Phi Theta Kappa. Khalik Rainey, Associate in Arts. Annabelle Lee Reyes, Associate in Science. Chloe Ann Marie Richter, Associate in Arts, Associate in Science. Javon Roach, Associate in General Studies. Chase Ruffley, Associate in Arts. Angel R. Sanchez, Associate in Science. Quincy Scott McCoy, Associate in Science. Charles Christopher Shaw II, Associate in Science. Riley Joseph Shelton, Associate in Arts. Presley Marie Ships, Associate in Arts. Paige Marie Smith, Associate in Science. Parker Rad Smith, Associate in Applied Science, Auto Technology. Megan Swanson, Associate in Arts. Amber Christine Swart, Associate in Applied Science, Business and Accounting. Cody Tannehill, Associate in General Studies. Mercedes N. Taylor, Associate in Arts, Phi Theta Kappa. Diamone A. Thomas, Associate in Arts. Elena Marie Underwood, Associate in Arts. Braden Terrell Wagner, Associate in Arts. Elena Wallace, Associate in General Studies. Shanteria Washington, Associate in Science. Ava Frances Weiser, Associate in Arts. Veronica Ann Walliver, Associate in Arts. Modesta Marie Wilhelmsen, Associate in Arts. Iris Nicole Whitebird, Associate in Arts, Associate in Science. Bryn Lee Williams, Associate in Arts. Felicity Wolitz, Associate in Science. Nathan Daniel Wright, Associate in Applied Science, Precision Agriculture. Grayson Roten, Associate in Science. Dylan Zimmerman, Associate in Arts.
Graduates, please stand. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees in the state of Kansas, I hereby confer upon each graduate in good standing the degrees and certificates earned and all the privileges afforded with such certificates and degrees. Graduates, you may now move your tassels to the left. Congratulations. You may now be seated. I'd like to introduce Ms. Kelly Twombly, HCC Director of Alumni Relations, to deliver a special message to our graduates.
Good evening. On behalf of the Highland Community College Alumni Association, I congratulate you on this momentous day. Today, you join more than 19,000 members of our alumni family. HCC alums live in over 20 countries and nearly every state, including over 15,000 in Kansas. Around the world, Scotties make significant contributions to their professions and to the communities they live in. Highland University, now Highland Community College, was Father Samuel Irvin's 20-year dream. It was established in 1858, just 2 years after Kansas was established. An early philosopher of the college stated, "It is our belief at Highland Community College that every individual has worth. Therefore, we shall attempt to provide each individual with the educational opportunities needed to develop his or her potential." Our HCC alums have helped build facilities on our various campuses and provide services to our students and our staff. The college continues hiring our graduates, employing 56 Highland Community College alumni. HCC continues to bring incredible joy to me as a 1983 alum and an employee for 35 years. I hope you will fondly reflect on the start you received at Highland Community College. During my time as a student, and still many years later, I continue to witness Scotty alums supporting other alums and our students. It is a privilege to welcome you into our Scotty family today. You have received a complimentary one-year membership that includes all the benefits of joining the association. Please remain engaged with Scotty Nation by attending events, supporting student groups, and serving alongside other alumni. As you celebrate this day and move into the next phase of your life and career, please don't forget where you started. Remember those that invested their time, talent, and resources into your education, and know that you will forever be a valued member of our family. Congratulations, graduates. We applaud you and hope you experience much success in the future. Go Scotties!
Thank you, family, friends, and supporters who are responsible for your success of our graduates. To the graduates, as you leave Highland and continue on your education or workplace journey, the people of Highland Community College wish you well on that journey. We want you to look back on your time at Highland and hold fond memories of the friendships you made and the time you had here. We hope we have enriched your lives as much as you've enriched ours. You are now forever a Scotty. Let's give that a round of applause. Friends and family, you're welcome to join our graduates in the front lawn for a reception. Vice Presidents Ketchum and Dr. Edenmeyer, please lead our graduates out.